I never thought I'd feel this way, caught in a moment I can't replay. And every smile you gave me made me forget the words to say. I saw you standing in the sunlight and my heart just skipped a beat. I tried to play it cool, stay quiet, but my thoughts were incomplete. I laughed at all your little jokes, even the ones you didn't mean. And I let myself fall slowly into a world I'd never seen. But I didn't think I'd get hurt, I didn't think you'd walk away. I was dreaming in colors, but they all started to fade. 'Cause I liked a boy who didn't see me the way I do. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but he didn't give it back, it's true. I liked a boy, and I learned that love can sting, but I'll rise above, I'll find my way, even when the heartache clings. Yeah, I liked a boy. I kept my feelings in my notebook, hoping someday you'd look inside, but you never noticed the pages or the tears I tried to hide. I replayed every single moment, wondering what went wrong. But maybe loving you that deeply was how I learned to be strong. I thought love would be easy, but it's harder than it seems. I'm learning who I am beyond the end of dreams. 'Cause I liked a boy who didn't see me the way I do. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but he didn't give it back, it's true. I liked a boy, and I learned that love can sting, but I'll rise above, I'll find my way, even when the heartache clings. Yeah, I liked a boy. Maybe one day he'll regret not seeing what was true, but I won't wait for that moment. I've got a life to pursue. I'll keep my heart wide open, even if it breaks again. 'Cause loving is a lesson, and it's where all growth begins. 'Cause I liked a boy who didn't see me the way I do. I gave my heart, I gave my time, but he didn't give it back, it's true. I liked a boy, and I learned that love can sting, but I'll rise above, I'll find my way, even when the heartache clings. Yeah, I liked a boy. I never thought I'd feel this way, but I'm stronger than yesterday. And even if my heart still aches, I'll love again for my own sake. If you want, I can also make. The winter wind is whispering through the cracks you left behind, and I'm trying not to shatter as you fade out of my mind. I kept your letters in a shoebox underneath my trembling bed. Every word you ever gave me still echoes in my head. We were fragile as a teardrop, balancing on breaking glass. I kept trying just to save us while you watched the moment pass. And I felt you pull away long before your body moved. You were drifting like a shadow, I was scared of losing you. Oh, this skinny love, too thin to hold us up. We were pouring from an empty cup, trying to be enough. Oh, this skinny wishing for the moment where your eyes would meet my own. But the truth was in your quiet, you had already gone home. And I begged you not to leave, even when you left inside. I was holding on to something you no longer tried to find. Oh, this skinny love, too thin to hold us up. We were pouring from an empty cup, trying to be enough. Oh, this skinny love, we broke beneath the weight of everything we tried to save, but nothing was enough for this skinny Maybe love is just a flicker in a storm too strong to keep. Maybe hearts like ours grow quiet when they've cried themselves to sleep. If you think of me in winter, know I tried with all I had, but the softest kind of loving can still end a little sad. Oh, this skinny love was softer than the pain, but we fell apart like summer rain. We couldn't stay enough. Oh, this skinny love still lingers in my chest, but maybe letting go is best, 'cause we were never tough. In this skinny love, the winter wind is quieter, but your ghost is in the air. And I'm learning how to live now in a world where you're not there. I see you laughing in the sunlight while I'm drowning in the rain, and every word I couldn't say comes back to me in pain. I thought your love would hold me, but you left me on my own. Every smile you gave me felt like glass that cuts to bone. I try to turn the page, forgive you, but the memory won't let go. And I feel you in my silence, even when I scream no more. I see you happy moving on while I'm stuck inside the past. I gave you everything I had, but it never seemed to last. And I'm frozen, heart breaking slow, watching you leave, letting go. I loved you more than I could say, but you're gone, and I can't stay. I'm frozen, heart lost inside every truth I had to hide. I'll rise again, but right now I bleed from loving you more than I need. I keep your voice inside my head, like a song I can't forget. And every memory of us is a chain I can't undo yet. I want it to be your forever, but forever was a lie. Now I'm learning how to live with the tears I didn't cry. I see you happy moving on while I'm stuck inside the past. I gave you everything I had, but it never seemed to last. And I'm frozen, heart breaking slow, watching you leave, letting go. I loved you more than I could say, but you're gone, and I can't stay. I'm frozen, heart lost inside every truth I had to hide. I'll rise again, but right now I bleed from loving you more than I need. the grave. Maybe letting go of someone is the only way to be brave. And I'll heal my frozen heart, piece by piece, day by day. But right now it's hard to breathe while I watch you fade away. And I'm frozen hard, breaking slow, watching you leave, letting go. I loved you more than I could say, but you're gone, and I can't stay. I'm frozen hard, lost inside every truth I had to hide. I'll rise again, but right now I bleed from loving you more than I need. I see you laughing in the sunlight while I'm learning how to stand. And one day I'll forgive the pain, but I'll do it with my own hand. I thought love would stay honest, I thought you'd stay the same. But people change like seasons, and you left without a sound. Now all the colors gone. You said you never let me fall, but you were first to walk away. You left your promises on my floor like clothes you didn't wanna take. I tried to stitch the pieces back, but broken hearts don't fit the same. I gave you everything I had, you left me with the blame. I keep holding on to moments that don't wanna stay. How do I hear from someone who's already miles away? Now you're gone, like a shadow when the morning comes. How do I love when the love is done? I'm whispering your name into the dark, but you're gone, and I'm still falling apart. You're gone, and it's breaking my heart. I found your letters in the drawer, the ones you wrote when you were kind. It hurts to read the things you swore, knowing they were only lines. I try to tell myself it's over, but my chest won't let me breathe. I thought I knew what forever meant, guess it didn't include me. I keep holding on to moments that don't wanna stay. How do I heal from someone who's already miles away? Now you're gone, like a shadow when the morning comes. How do I love when the love is done? I'm whispering your name into the dark, but you're gone, and I'm still falling apart. You're gone, and it's breaking my heart. Maybe someday I'll forget the way you said my name. Maybe someday I'll forgive the hurt you left behind. But tonight I'm still the same, still crying in the quiet, still haunted by your lie. 'Cause you're gone, and the pieces don't feel like before. I keep reaching, but you're not here anymore. I'm whispering your name into the dark, but you're gone, leaving cracks across my heart. You're gone, and I'm still falling apart. Under fading neon halos, where the broken hearts collide, I can hear your voice like thunder in the ruins of my mind. You kissed me like a warning, soft and whisper insincere. I tried holding on to something that was slipping from your hands, but the truth was in your silence long before our last slow dance. And I kept falling, falling deeper into love you wouldn't keep. You were dreaming of a future, I was dying just to sleep. 'Cause we were born to die from the moment we began, like a flame that burned too brightly for the night to understand. We were born to die, but I loved you till the end, like a ghost that keeps on haunting what it knows it can't defend. We were born to die, but I'd do it all again. You told me love was fragile, like a song without a rhyme, but you treated me like something you outgrew with passing time. I was lost inside your shadow, chasing colors that were gone. While you drifted into daylight, I stayed singing in the storm. And I kept hoping, hoping someday you'd remember how we burned, but the warmth was just an echo of a flame that won't return. 'Cause we were born to die from the moment we began, like a flame that burned too brightly for the night to understand. We were born to die, but I loved you till the end, like a ghost that keeps on haunting what it knows it can't defend. We were born to die, but I'd do it all again. Maybe heaven isn't blue skies, maybe love is meant to hurt. Maybe we were made of stardust falling back into the dirt. If the angels ever find me, tell them I don't need to fly. I just want one last slow heartbeat with the boy I said goodbye. 'Cause we were born to die, but the living felt so real. Every heartbreak, every whisper, every wound you couldn't heal. We were born to die, still I loved you past the fall. And if love was made for breaking, then we never broke at all. We were born to die, but you were worth the fall. Under fading neon halos, where your memory still lies, I'll be waiting in the shadows for the night we're born to die. The rain keeps falling softly on the windows of my mind, and I'm trying to forgive you for the things you left behind. I grew up learning patience, how to smile when I was torn. I gave you every heartbeat, every love I could have worn, but you held me at a distance, like you feared what we became. And I carried all the questions that you never tried to name. I was reaching through the shadows, trying hard to make you see, but you never turned to was trying just to understand your heart, even when it pulled us worlds apart, even when you couldn't give me what I need. Oh, go easy on me if you think of me as some forgotten year. No, I loved you even through the fear, and I'm stronger now, but still I hope you see. Please go easy on me. The rain is finally quiet, but the memories still stay, and I'm learning how to love me in a softer kind of way. I remember every corner where we whispered things we shouldn't say, and the nights I let you in are the ones I can't replay. You wore your lies like diamonds, shining through the cracks of truth, and I kept playing your game even when I lost my youth. I should've walked away sooner, but I stayed too long in the fire. Now the ashes of my heart burn with every small desire, and I wonder, do you notice all the ways I let you in? Or was I just another story in the book you tucked within? You were my hidden truth, the secret I couldn't tell, the thrill of love and danger, and falling under your spell. You were my hidden truth, the mistake I can't undo, but I'll rise from all the ruins, even if I bleed for you. I traced your steps in silence, hoping I could understand why the one I gave my all to could slip like sand through hands. You painted me a masterpiece and then tore it apart, left me with a hollow echo and a shattered aching heart. And I wonder, do you notice all the ways I let you in? Or was I just another story in the book you tucked within? You were my hidden truth, the secret I couldn't tell, the thrill of love and danger, and falling under your spell. You were my hidden truth, the mistake I can't undo, but I'll rise from all the ruins, even if I bleed for you. Maybe love is just temptation and regret we can't outrun. Maybe the hardest lessons are the ones we think we've won. But I'll learn to leave behind you every lie I once adored, and find the girl I lost inside before you close the door. You were my hidden truth, the secret I couldn't tell, the thrill of love and danger, and falling under your spell. You were my hidden truth, the mistake I can't undo, but I'll rise from all the ruins, even if I bleed for you. I remember every corner where we whispered things we shouldn't say, but now I'm walking forward, and I won't let your ghost stay. you standing in the doorway, like a ghost I used to know. And the silence felt familiar, like the place we used to go. You looked at me with strangers' eyes, like the past was buried deep. But I still feel the quiet tremble of the secrets we could keep. I was holding on to lifelines, you were cutting them in half. Every time I tried to reach you, all you offered was your back. And I walked myself to safety, but it never felt like home, 'cause the echo of your leaving left me colder than alone. Now I'm in exile, from the kingdom of your heartbeat, from the promise you abandoned when you walked away from me. I'm in exile, from the memories I can't bury, from the love that turned to ashes when you stopped believing me. I'm in exile, yeah, I'm living in the ruins of we. I still replay the final moment when you wouldn't meet my eyes. You were searching for an exit while I held on to goodbye. And I tried to read the warnings, but your silence wrote the truth. You were halfway out the ending, long before I had a clue. And I wonder if you're happy or just hiding in the light, 'cause I lost you in the daytime, but I feel you every night. Now I'm in exile, from the kingdom of your heartbeat, from the promise you abandoned when you walked away from me. I'm in exile, from the memories I can't bury, from the love that turned to ashes when you stopped believing me. I'm in exile, yeah, I'm living in the ruins of we. Maybe all we had was borrowed, maybe love was built to break. Maybe if you tried to know me, you'd have seen how much it takes. And the hardest part of losing is pretending that it's fine, when the place you once called home isn't yours and isn't mine. Now I'm in exile, from the warmth of what we started, from the hope I kept unguarded, even when you turned away. I'm in exile, from the words you left unspoken, from the pieces that you shattered when you told me we were broken. I'm in exile, but I'm learning how to walk my own way. I saw you standing in the doorway, just a chapter left behind. And I finally felt the closing of a book that wasn't mine. I whispered in the darkness, hoping someone hears me now. And every word I didn't say is coming back somehow. I know I let you down more times than I can count. I built walls around my heart and left you outside to doubt. I see your face in my reflection, in the places I regret. I'm haunted by the choices I'll never fulfill. whisper in the darkness, hoping someone hears me now. And every word I didn't say is finally coming out. I've been holding on to pieces of a love that used to glow. Now the silence in the spaces feels louder than you know. You used to trace my heartbeat like you understood the pain. Now your shadow feels like distance, and your touch is not the same. I keep searching for the reasons why we fell so far apart, but every answer feels like breaking another corner of my heart. Tell me when we stop believing. Tell me when you let me go. I'm standing in our memories, still afraid of being alone. To remember what we had. I still wear the sweater you gave me, though it's losing all its warmth. Kinda like the way you held me right before your heart got torn. I replay the final moment when your eyes stopped shining mine, and I swallowed every question just to save a little pride. Was it worth the leaving? Tell me, was I not enough? 'Cause I'm drowning in the echoes of a vanished kind of love. All I ask is don't forget the way I loved you. Don't pretend that it was nothing when I gave you all I had. All I ask is if you ever feel the longing, let my name be what you whisper when your nights are turning black. All I ask is to remember what we had. Maybe love is just a lesson we both learned the hardest way. Maybe losing you was something destiny already made. But if time ever brings you back here, even just in memory, hold the moments like they matter, 'cause they meant the world to me. All I ask is don't forget the way I loved you. Don't erase it when your world was turning bad. All I ask, if you ever find a heartbeat that reminds you of our story, let it fade but never crash. All I ask is to remember what we had. If love was only borrowed, then I'll pay it back in tears. All I ask is keep a piece of me somewhere safe across the years. You touched my heart like it was fragile, and dropped it like it meant nothing. Funny how someone who swears they care can still walk away without looking back. I kept your words in a silver box, tucked under my bed like proof. Didn't know promise promises go right, fading faster than the truth. You painted futures on my skin, said forever like you meant it, but forever became a rumor the second you regretted it. And now I'm here with broken pieces of a love you didn't keep. I wonder if you ever think of all the secrets that you promised me. How could you be so reckless with a heart you said you'd save? You held it like it mattered, then threw it all away. I gave you every part of me, you left without a trace. How could you be so reckless and still sleep every night like you're okay? You used to write me long letters, said you never learned to lie, but you carved out a new story and cut me from the lines. I tried to blame myself at first, thought maybe I was never enough, but loving you was just a lesson, and leaving me was never tough. And now I'm here with broken pieces of a love you didn't keep. That you promised me. How could you be so reckless with a heart you said you'd save? You held it like it mattered, then threw it all away. I gave you every part of me, you left without a trace. How could you be so reckless and still sleep every night like you're okay? I hope the truth keeps you awake the way your lies kept haunting me. I hope the memories don't fade, that you hear my voice in every dream. 'Cause breaking someone isn't easy unless you never cared at all. Now you're standing on our ruins, acting like you didn't watch me fall. How could you be so reckless when you swore you wouldn't break me? You held my heart so gently, just to drop it carelessly. I gave you every part of me, you left without a trace. How could you be so reckless and still sleep every night like you're okay? How could you be so reckless and pretend you feel no pain? I found the pieces of my heart scattered on the floor, and every lie you left behind is bleeding through the door. You came in like a shadow, promised me forever's glow, but I see the cracks you carried, the truth you never showed. I held on through your silence, I waited through your storm, but every time I gave my love, you left me feeling torn. I'm done collecting memories that only cut me deep. You can keep your empty promises, I'm done pretending to weep. I won't pick up the shattered glass you left me bleeding on the floor. I'm done dancing in the ruins of the love I can't restore. I won't open the doors again to the heart you tried to steal. I'll rise from all the pieces, I'll rebuild what's truly real. I replay all the good times, is just a lesson, wrapped in pain we have to face. Maybe leaving was the answer to reclaim my rightful space. I'll find the strength inside me to let the past decay, and the girl you broke so easily will learn to walk away. I won't pick up the shattered glass. You left me bleeding on the floor. I'm done dancing in the ruins of the love I can't restore. I won't open the doors again to the heart you tried to steal. I'll rise from all the pieces. I'll rebuild what's truly real. I found the pieces of my heart scattered on the floor, and I'm finally standing stronger than I ever was before. Lights fade out, but the quiet feels louder than the crowd, and I'm stuck inside the silence where your memory pulls me down. I still feel your hands in the dark even though you're miles away. Every time I try forgetting you, my heart rewinds the day you said we'd be forever, right before you close the door. Guess forever meant for now to you, while I held on for more. And I hate that I still wonder if you think of me at night, 'cause I'm drowning in the leftovers of a love you left behind. So don't call me when the party's over. Don't pretend you're feeling sober from the lies you let me drink till I couldn't even think. Don't tell me that you miss the days when we were tangled in your ways. If I'm nothing when you're sober, then don't call me when the party's over. I still hear the echo of you in the places we would stay, and the ghost of who you used to be still follows me anyway. You said you were just overwhelmed, but your silence felt like truth. Every goodbye you didn't say broke the part you couldn't choose. Now I'm whispering to shadows like they'll somehow answer back, but the only thing that's certain is you're never coming back. So don't call me when the party's over. Don't pretend you're feeling sober from the lies you let me drink till I couldn't even think. Don't tell me that you miss the days when we were tangled in your ways. If I'm nothing when you're sober, then don't call me when the party's over. Maybe love was just a moment that I held on far too tight. Maybe you were just a habit that I broke to save my life. But if memories were water, I'd drown in what we were. 'Cause letting go is harder than pretending I don't hurt. So don't call me when the party's over. Don't pretend that you got closer when you kept me out of reach, like a secret you don't keep. Don't tell me that you miss my smile when you left without a trial. If I'm nothing when you're sober, then don't call me when the party's over. Lights fade out and it's quiet, but at least I finally know if I'm only loved in chaos, then I'm better off alone. I see a shadow in my rear view, but you're already far away. And I keep replaying the moments where I thought you'd stay. I gave you all my pieces, every secret, every scar. I let you see my broken side, even when it hurts so hard. But you were never fully here. You were gone before you stayed. And I learned that love can hurt the most when it slowly walked away. And I keep asking, keep on wondering if you ever felt the same, or if I was just a story you forgot to even name. You left me last, even when I held on first. You tore me open slowly, then you quenched my only thirst. You left me last while I was giving all my love. And now I'm finding my own strength in the pieces you shoved. You left me last. Yeah, you left me last. I kept waiting for your message, hoping you'd explain your mind. But your silence was a verdict, and your words were left behind. I thought we were forever, but forever never came. Now I'm learning how to stand alone through the heartbreak and the pain. And I keep asking, keep on wondering if you ever really cared, or if I was just a lesson you never had to share. You left me last, even when I held on first. You tore me open slowly, then you quenched my only thirst. You left me last while I was giving all my love. And now I'm finding my own strength in the pieces you shoved. You left me last. Yeah, you left me last. Maybe I loved too much. Maybe I gave too soon. Maybe some hearts are broken before they even bloom. But I'll rise from all the ashes, I'll rebuild from all the hurt. 'Cause the one who leaves you bleeding can't define your worth. You left me last, even when I held on first. You tore me open slowly, then you quenched my only thirst. You left me last, but I'm stronger than your lies. I'll find a love that's honest, and I'll never compromise. You left me last, but I'll be first this time. I see a shadow in my rear view, but now I'm finally free. You left me last, but I'm learning how to be me. I see the lights that burning low. The world outside moves fast, too slow. And in the silence of my room, I hear the whispers of my doom. I wanted everything I dreamed, but dreams don't always mean what they seem. I climbed too high, I lost my ground. The echoes of my fears surround. You said you're fine, but I could tell the stories that my heart won't sell. And every night I close my eyes, I'm drowning in the could-have-beens and lies. I reach for something I can't hold. The stars are distant, growing cold. I'm chasing shadows in my mind, hoping for the peace I'll never find. 'Cause I wanted everything, but it slipped right through my hands. The world is bigger than my heart can hold, and I can't meet my own demands. I wanted everything, but it's heavier than it seems, and I'm lost inside the silence of chasing broken dreams. I see reflections in the glass of someone who can't let the past disappear. It pulls me down, every thought a haunting sound. I tried to keep the perfect face, but perfection hides a hollow place. And when I fall, no one can hear the trembling voice I keep inside unclear. I reach for something I can't hold. The stars are distant, growing cold. I'm chasing shadows in my mind, hoping for the peace I'll never find. 'Cause I wanted everything, but it slipped right through my hands. The world is bigger than my heart can hold, and I can't meet my own demands. I wanted everything, but it's heavier than it seems, and I'm lost inside the silence of chasing broken dreams. Maybe all I need is quiet. Maybe I should let it be. Maybe letting go of wanting is the only way to breathe. The world can wait outside my door. I'll find the strength I need, and maybe everything I wanted was already inside of me. I wanted everything, but I'm learning to let go. The world is brighter when I slow and breathe inside my own shadow. I wanted everything, but now I see what it means to find the peace I've always needed beyond my broken dreams. I see the lights, they're fading slow, and finally I'm letting go. The whispers fade, the night turns calm. I found myself inside the storm. I see the mirror, it's a stranger. Every reflection feels too cold, and every word I try to say feels heavier than it should hold. I smile, but it's a fragile mask, hiding all the cracks inside. I laugh, but it's a lonely echo of the tears I try to hide. I walk too softly in your shadow, afraid I'll leave a stain. Every step I take beside you feels like love I can't sustain. I know I weigh too much, and I know I break too slow. I wish I could be lighter, but I don't know how to go. I'm a fragile soul, too much for anyone to hold. I try to love, but I unravel every time I lose control. I'm a fragile soul, caught between the dark and whole, and I hope you stay, though I falter in the weight of my fragile soul. I hear the quiet in your breathing, and wonder if I'm too much. If my shadows chase your daylight, if my cold is your warm touch. I wanted to be your armor, but I'm a paper in the rain. And every time I fall apart, I fear I'll break your heart again. I know I weigh too much, and I know I break too slow. I wish I could be lighter, but I don't know how to go. I'm a fragile much for anyone to hold. I try to love, but I unravel every time I lose control. I'm a fragile soul, caught between the dark and whole. And I hope you stay, though I falter in the weight of my fragile soul. I see the mirror, it's a stranger, but tonight I'll hold my own. And even if I'm too much, I won't face the dark alone. Quiet in the trembling darkness, where my fears all sound like truth, but I rise again in pieces, 'cause breaking never stopped my roots. You left me in the winter when the world was turning gray, but somehow I stayed breathing even when you walked away. I carried all the memories like a weight I couldn't hold. Still I kept my heartbeat steady even when it felt too cold. And I whispered to the silence, is this how the brave survive? Every crack inside my spirit proved I'm still alive. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart, even when I fall apart. I can bend but never break, through every fear, through every ache. I've got an elastic heart, pull me down, I'll restart. Even when the world is dark, I still rise with this elastic heart. I learned to love the shadows when the light refused to stay. Found a strength I never wanted in the wreckage of your name. You try to pull me under with the echoes of goodbye, but I stitched myself together from the tears I couldn't hide. And the pieces that you shattered grew back sharper than before. Now the pain that once controlled me doesn't own me anymore. 'Cause I've got an elastic heart, even when I fall apart. I can bend but never break, through every fear, through every ache. I've got an elastic heart, pull me down, I'll restart. Even when the world is dark, I still rise with this elastic heart. Maybe strength is just the courage to stay standing when you cry. Maybe loving you was heavy, but it taught me how to fight. And the scars you left behind me aren't the chains they used to be. 'Cause I learned that broken pieces still make something wild and free. I've got an elastic heart, even if you tore it hard. I can shatter into dust and come back stronger than I was. I've got an elastic heart, try to tear my world apart, but I'll rise above the dark every time with this elastic heart. Quiet in the trembling darkness, where the hurt and hope collide. But I'm standing here unbroken, 'cause elastic hearts survive. you swore you loved me right before you walked away. Now I'm sitting with the pieces of the things you didn't say. You told me I was overthinking when I asked about a name. Turns out every single instinct was a warning wrapped in pain. I was fighting for a future, you were searching for escape. You pretended we were solid while you planned your great escape. And you acted like you cared, like you never crossed that line. But the truth was in your silence long before you left my side. You're a traitor, not because you found another, but because you let me love you. Knowing you are undercover, you're a traitor. Not for breaking what we had, but for smiling like you meant it when you already turned your back. You're a traitor, yeah, traitor to my heart like that. I remember all the nights you said you needed time to breathe. Guess you meant you needed distance just to go and set her free. You were halfway out the doorway while I held on like a fool. And I begged for your attention, but I never had a clue. You kept secrets in your voice every time you said I'm fine. You were loving her in shadows while I thought you still were mine. You're a traitor, not because you found another, but because you let me love you. Knowing you were undercover, you're a traitor. Not for breaking what we had, but for smiling like you meant it when you already turned your back. You're a traitor, yeah, traitor to my heart like that. Maybe I was blind to notice, maybe I believed your lies, but the hurt is in the moments you were hers while in my life. And I wonder if you miss me or just miss what I became. 'Cause you loved me when convenient till she whispered you her name. You're a traitor, not because you moved on quickly, but because you swore you loved me when your heart was never with me. You're a traitor, not the kind that leaves a scar, but the kind who walks away while pretending you're not far. You're a traitor, now I finally see who you are. I deserved a real goodbye, not a lie you kept inside. You're a traitor, but at least I know the truth this time. I thought the quiet meant healing, but all it did was make your memory louder. And now I'm standing in the doorway, hoping you stay. I keep replaying every whisper, the ones you left inside my skin. Your sweater's on my chair again, like it's waiting for you to step in. The night was colder than December, even with all the lights turned on. I promised I would let you go, but letting go feels wrong. You were the calling on my chaos, the breath I never had to chase. Now every room inside this house echoes your name, your name. So stay just a little longer, don't walk away. My heart is trembling like it's made of rain. I'm reaching through the dark for shadow lingers on the ceiling, a ghost I don't know how to fight. I trace the shape of where you slept, pretending you're still here tonight. If love was simple, I'd be stronger. If words were enough, I'd make you hear the things I never found the courage to whisper in your ear. You're the calm in all my chaos, the breath I never had to chase. Now every room inside this house echoes your name, your name. So stay just a little longer, don't walk away. My heart is trembling like it's made of rain. I'm reaching through the dark for something true. Stay, 'cause I'm still breaking without you. If love is something we can save, I'll meet you halfway through the pain. If you're tired of running too, I'll be the place you come back to. I don't need forever, just tonight, just your hand in mine for one more light. So stay just a little longer, don't walk away. My heart is trembling like it's made of rain. I'm reaching through the dark for something true. Stay, 'cause I'm still breaking without you. Stay, I'm still breaking without you. I see you smiling on the outside, but I know the storm inside your eyes. And every laugh I try to give you can't hide the truth I can't disguise. I watch you slip away slowly, even while I hold your hand. I give you all my love, my body, but I know it's not enough to stand. The ghosts of all my past mistakes are shadows that I cannot hide. And every time I touch your heart, I feel the cracks I keep inside. I wish I could erase the distance between the love you need and me, but all I do is haunt your presence while I'm trying to set you free. You're fading like a light I can't hold, and I'm losing you in my own soul. I'm trying to love you through the pain, but I feel your heart slipping away. I'm fading like a shadow in your night, even when I try to make it right. And I pray that you can see me through, but I'm losing you, and it's breaking true. I've carried every lonely memory, and it weighs me down tonight. I see the tears behind your laughter, and I know I'm the reason why. I wish I could heal every wound, I wish I could stop the ache, but loving you through broken pieces feels like more than I can take. I wish I could erase the distance between the love you need and me, but all I do is haunt your presence while I'm trying to set you free. You're fading like a light I can't hold, and I'm losing you in my own soul. I'm trying to love you through the pain, but I feel your heart slipping away. I'm fading like a shadow in your night, even when I try to make it right. And I pray that fall apart, but I'll stay here in your darkness, even if it kills my heart. I'll keep the pieces of your laughter, even when they're not for me, 'cause loving you is everything. Even in this agony, you're fading like a light I can't hold, and I'm losing you in my own soul. I'm trying to love you through the pain, but I feel your heart slipping away. I'm fading like a shadow in your night, even when I try to make it right. And I pray that you can see me through, but I'm losing you, and it's breaking true. I see you smiling on the outside, but I know the storm inside your eyes. And I love you even in the silence, while you fade before